What is up, everybody? We are live, which I gotta click. Saturday's main event.
Same old phone.
A new setup that I usually don't have, but we are streaming. We are streaming.
1 foot on a trail and one on this guy.
Let me make sure we are live.
Why settle for glass buttons?
I
This
have the
is a real
hiccups.
flex.
Oh, Hanad, I
Can
see
your
you're in the
phone do
chat.
that?
What's up, bro? What is up, Hanad? How are you today? Different setup than usual. I just realized the coverage will begin soon. Where's the countdown show? Oh my gosh. I have the hiccups really bad. Oh my gosh, I need to get my mic close. Now I sound better. Hello? Okay, there you go. I sound a little better. Oh my gosh, I'm about to crash out. Watch now. Oh wait, it's live television, so I don't think it actually has a start. Woo! Well, I'm excited. Wait, I just realized Hanad said something, but my chat didn't work. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna mute this so we don't have to deal with this for too long. Saturday night's main event. Insane. Can't believe this is a thing. I have to say something in chat now so I know if this works. Does it show the chat? Okay, there we go. Now it does. I don't know why it didn't. 13 minutes away. Not really much I can do right now. I have the hiccups so bad. I'm about to crash. Oh my god. This is horrible. New to setup from what I usually do. Now I'm streaming these events because I got copyrighted off of the reaction videos. So I obviously know I'm not going to get a lot of streamers or streams or people in the chat, but obviously still want to do it. And I just want to upload it so then you can watch it back and watch the replay. Fully my reaction. So whatever, kind of fun. Hopefully people watch these and join me. That would be kind of cool. Today, let's talk about what I've been doing today. I've been watching All In. I've been watching Great American Bash. I'm watching my replay on this. I am hiccuping a little too much. My hiccup is bad. My hiccup is really bad, huh? Guido, big fan. Also, shout out to this guy. I know his name is DeQuavius. Not, I think he said something in chat. He missed an easy goal on FIFA Wide Open, by the way. But W, Chadwell, love you. Thank you, Guido. Guido, the Guidster. It's almost like you're one of us, but I'm not going to say anything like that. Update on other stuff, I guess, while I have so much time. I guess I could be watching the Kenny Omega fight right now. But I have to watch on my phone. I can't watch on the computer. What was I thinking? Stuff that's usually here isn't here because I'm moving. So I still put the title up in the Lesser Athletes hat, and this is all gone for tomorrow's stream for Evolution. So I'm excited for Evolution. I'm excited for this main event. Supposedly, I'm going to guess Logan Paul gets in this match. I'm going to guess Jelly Roll gets into this match. The Randy Orton Drew McIntyre match would have been so great for me, but goofy now. A little goofy now. I gotta be honest with you. I just realized I never checked my audio. Goofy now. Okay, my audio's good. Oh my. We really live in a timeline where Jelly Roll is about to fight Logan Paul. My gosh. Okay, let me look if I can watch this until this starts. Let me go to my max. Did bro just say dub Logan Paul? I feel like Logan Paul has to get involved. We're really about to get a Logan Paul versus... Oh, wait. I didn't see Guido's thinking. Do you think there will be any surprises tonight? Drop a hot take. I think that we're going to get teased of a Goldberg. The Goldberg match is going to be horrible. It's going to be like a 5-minute match somehow, some way. Maybe like 10 minutes, actually. Not going to be great. And it's going to be a almost squash-ish match. Not really, just maybe spear, jackhammer, kick out, Goldberg. Or, yeah, that's what I think. They say kick out Goldberg, kick out Gunther. And then Gunther destroys him with a choke out. I'm calling the finish is going to be a full-on choke out. Because how is he going to lift him up for a powerbomb? Don't see it happening. Let me think of other hot takes. Hot take I've been saying is LA Knight's going to win. Supposedly everyone thinks it's going to be Seth Rollins. That's a hot take. I really do think that it's going to be Seth Rollins. And dumb though. Roman Reigns is going to show up. Hot take. What's some? That means I would have to open the match because we're not going to let that be. That would have to open the match if Roman Reigns gets involved. Or if they don't, it's going to happen on Raw. I didn't think of another match. Will my tribal chief show his meat tonight? You know that's on the video, right? Can we get a clip on that, chat? Hopefully. I'm trying to see the tribal meat. But I really do think that he has to show up. Kind of has to. It would only make the most sense. If he doesn't. Not good. Not good at all. Because if he doesn't, it's going to look really bad on them if he comes back again for another SummerSlam. Which he shouldn't. I think he should come back for... What is it called? He should come back for Slam, and going on a Saturday night's main event helps the PLE. So, rather do that. What was... Oh, I was looking up... That's what I was looking up. I was looking up All In. I might get hacked, I just realized. I need to chill. Clicked the wrong thing. Chadwell, are you hiccuping from our late night activities? Even if I was hiccuping from that, I wouldn't want to expose that, so. That's something that for me and you totally know. Nothing else I can say on that one. Gotta keep tight-lipped on that. Like I was last night. Bro, can my Max work? Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear this? I bet you guys could. You guys definitely can. I can't put it on my computer for some reason. It doesn't work. That's annoying, I know. I'll tell you guys what's going on. Kenny Omega almost got Okada. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of sad I'm missing the All In AEW Texas Death Match. But I was planning to watch the replay no matter what and keep my phone on silent. Chadwell, is anyone in the WWE you think you could be in a fight? Can you... before I answer, is Legends counted as well? Like people on Legends deals? Like, is someone on a Legends deal count? I need to know this. Okay, what? Okay. Damn. Okay, let me go back to Guido's question. I could beat probably none of them, but if there was somebody... No, it wouldn't be R-Truth. I was trying to think old. Paul Heyman? I think Paul Heyman I could. Right? That's an old man. I think Paul Heyman could give me the whoopings, though. I don't know. Who else could it be? Maybe I need to think of somebody like fully injured right now. Go for that. What if it was Legend? I would go Hornswoggle. That's an easy one. Duh. He might actually beat me somehow, some way. Who's the most chopped in the main roster? Chopped. Probably. Well, it used to be Shayna Baszler. That's obviously a joke. I would say most chopped is... Dang it. I just think on the top of my head. Apollo Crews? No, he's sexy. Dang. Xavier Woods' recent haircut's been horrible. But I don't think he's the most chopped. I'm trying to think of the whole roster right now. This is a good question. Maybe I need to look up the roster. This will give me some stuff to do. For four. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I was about to try and get Wing Eagle. Oh, didn't get it. Anyways, let me look up the WWE roster. I know this isn't related to WWE, but we saw Don Harper's debut today. We did. What did you think of it, and what does this mean for LeBron's legacy? Well, for LeBron's legacy, it probably means that he's going to retire sooner rather than later. For Dylan Harper's debut, decent debut. The block was really nice. No threes, though, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't get any threes, which was a big thing that he was asked at. So that's not great. And, yeah, he looks like he'll be a good point guard, though. I mean, obviously, he's a bigger point guard. I don't think he had that amount of assists. He's still... Jesus Christ! Sorry. If he didn't pass that much, but I think he's still a good passer and a pretty good big guard that can get rebounds, too. WWE roster. I'm going to give you my most chopped. I need to go for someone like an NXT. You know what? Dexter Lumis might be a pick if he's in his Vulture year. I actually probably wouldn't say he's most chopped though. Ooh, no, he's not as chopped. I need to hold my breath. I'm still burping, dude. Okay, I got two. I got two right now that I'm kind of thinking of. One of them's pretty bad. I'll release it at exactly 7. Okay, actually, I'll just say it. Julius Creed has to be up there, right? Julius Creed and... Oh... Sean Spears' haircut is chopped. I'm going Julius Creed. And for my second, I'm going Andre Chase. Those are my two most chopped. Okay, can this start? It's 7 o'clock now. It's supposed to be starting now. Chat, where are we? Where are we? Okay, water has to be helping, right? Finally, actually watching. Thank goodness. Ow, that hurt. These hiccups are gonna make me fucking scream. I'm still hiccuping. I could probably turn this up. I'm so ATL. I can't even talk. I can't even talk because these hiccups. I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL. Oh my god, Okada won? Okada won? What? I thought Omega was gonna win. I'm so ATL. I've been to this arena, actually. My king, my Aura King. What is that in the background? Hey, yo. Yeah. They def just messed up.
And there he is with Jelly Roll. Randy's been battling the very best, but now a longtime adversary has returned.
We really have Jelly Roll with Randy Orton right now. And just those two going to be a tag team for SummerSlam. I can't believe that. Did Jacob Fatu come to this game? Or not come to this game, come to this match? No, last night's?
Gunther crossed the line, made things personal here in Atlanta. And now he has to defend his title against Georgia's very own hometown legend. The man who won a championship here all those years ago. It'll be the last ride for Goldberg. It's the next edition of Saturday night's main event with Goldberg's last ride right now.
Let's see this tape. I watched the most recent what's it called? All of Bill Goldberg's matches. Let me say, there's not a lot, obviously, because a lot is WCW. But my God, it's crazy to see him leave in 2004. Why do I still have the hiccups? I have to hold my breath. Okay, right? 3, 2, 1. Wait, I need to do that again. I really messed up. 3, 2, 1.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
RKO! I'm pumped up. I'm excited. It's Saturday night main event. Saturday night main event. I end it in Atlanta. The greatest champion in WCW history. Gunther, you're next.
Okay. That had to be enough to not. Okay. I'm holding my breath again.
Farm Arena here in Atlanta for Saturday night's main event. Good evening, everybody. Thrilled that you're with us as always right here in prime time at NBC. Joe Tessitore and Jesse the Body Ventura. Always great to be with you, Jesse. And you're incredibly equipped to analyze what's going to happen here tonight with Goldberg in action. You got to go back to 1998 when he won a world championship here. He's still going. What do you expect?
Well, Mean Joe, I'll tell you this. What I expect is this. Goldberg's going to have to battle his age no matter what. He has got to win quick.
Hey.
He's got to win early.
I have my.
Opinion. The longer the fight goes, the advantage goes to Gunther.
I can't do this. 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 I can't do this.
He's back. He faces Randy Orton tonight.
I can't
What's
do
your
this.
quick read on that?
Well, my quick read is, I know Randy's father well. I've teamed up with him, and the apple don't fall far from the tree. McIntyre and them are in for a war. Why do you think I wore my war hat tonight?
I like that. We'll get into that a little bit later on. But right now, the men who will call the action, the great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. We are so excited to be here tonight and honored and privileged to be a part of calling the final match of the iconic career of Goldberg.
See, they keep calling it the final match, which makes me believe it's not the final match. Is that stupid of me to think that?
Why not kick things off with Orton and McIntyre?
Kicking off with these two is kind of crazy. Orton has to lose, or. Well, now here's the thing. I thought Orton would lose because obviously Orton non-stop losing would help the storyline of him potentially turning heel / get mad about losing. But obviously, if we got Jelly Roll there, like what? What are we doing, bro?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by 4-time Grammy-nominated country artist Jelly Roll. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll bonding last night on Friday Night SmackDown. We'll show you what happened in just a little bit, but Randy Orton kicking us off tonight in front of nearly 12,000 in Atlanta for Saturday night's main event.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Because how does it make sense that Randy and Jelly Roll win or lose and then they have a match at SummerSlam? I feel like Randy would have to win. So then Drew and Logan mess with Jelly Roll. Am I... By the way, in the Big 25, I'm really talking about how they could beat and win against Jelly Roll. His calves are literal tree trunks. Oh, let me hear that jerk. My king. When is the title reign gonna happen? He deserves it ASAP, no Rocky. You don't get it though. He really has Logan Paul behind him. Happy McIntyre's back though, can't lie. Really happy about it.
275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Well, not shocked to see these two hypocrites hanging out together. Let's take it back to last night on SmackDown.
I wouldn't necessarily call them hypocrites.
Hey, yo. The WWE doesn't need a jelly roll. The WWE needs a Logan Paul.
Everybody back there from top to bottom does everything that they can do to make sure that Logan Paul looks as...
And then McIntyre with an ambush Wade and a Claymore, and Logan Paul would unload.
Seizing the opportunity to pick the bones until Jelly Roll got involved in an irate.
This is so insane. We live in a society that this is happening. It's like Travis Scott.
You are looking at the man who claims he has evolved over the past decade and a half here in WWE, none other than the Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre. He's been chastising Randy Orton for a couple of weeks now, claiming that Randy could not pull the trigger against Cody Rhodes in their big matchup, that Randy Orton has lost his killer instinct.
Well, certainly an element of truth to what Drew McIntyre said, and it clearly hit a raw nerve with Randy Orton, who promptly RKO'd McIntyre.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. What will happen during this match?
Claymore, 1-for-1 now. So the renewal of a great all-time rivalry here tonight with McIntyre and Randy Orton. Their first match, one-on-one, was back in 2011. McIntyre versus Orton. 2020, they had an unbelievable rivalry that consisted of a SummerSlam match and an ambulance match, and Randy Orton a Hell in a Cell, and McIntyre winning a no disqualification and no countout. Tremendous history between these two. Wade, two men you know extremely well.
Yeah, and they more importantly know each other extremely well. They're acutely aware of how dangerous their opponent is this evening.
McIntyre sent over the top rope, and now Randy Orton, the Viper, staring down Logan Paul. And Orton now
Already is crazy. I have a headache from the amount of hiccups. I know I'm fine now. I purposely try to not talk about it or not do anything to ignore it, but my head is hurting horribly from all those hiccups. And we're already at commercials. Gotta love that. Let's turn the audio off for these because I got copyrighted the other day from a commercial. So we're gonna turn those off and hopefully doesn't screw me over. Because I don't want to get copyrighted. Is Drew or Randy going to win, man? I don't know, dude. This is so confusing. They're really about to have Randy and Jelly Roll versus Drew and Logan Paul. If Drew and Logan Paul don't win, if they do that match, I truthfully, and sorry, let me say it for everyone in the back over there. Truthfully, if they don't win, I'm gonna crash out. I think Fatu has to win the U.S. title, and then I think it's Fatu versus Drew. Or maybe Jimmy somehow wins tonight. Not actually. I think if Fatu's going to get involved, and then it'll become a triple threat. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because they could easily just not do that. I kind of like streaming, man. This is sick. I wish I had viewers. Shout out to everyone that's out there right now. Okay, probably 1 or 2 of you. And also, why am I blanking? If anybody watched this on YouTube. Because that would mean a lot if we had that. And that's what the point of these are for, is to watch on YouTube. For replay. I have a mark on my my computer, and I thought I just marked on my face with Sharpie. Which hopefully I don't do. This is the Sharpie I used for the background. I just realized that's why it's up here. I was like, why do I have this? If you haven't already, and somebody's watching, check out the points videos. Very close to the mark I need already. Which a lot of them were WrestleMania and SummerSlam picks. So I still hope that still comes out pretty good. I feel scared though. I feel a little scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's being scared of not knowing what's going to happen. Oh, we're back.
Tonight, State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. Kicking off the night with a renewal of a great rivalry, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton starting to fight back in this match, but McIntyre sending Randy into the corner. And again, the lower back has been the target.
Yeah, absolutely, and Logan Paul clearly looking on, enjoying what he's seeing. Jelly roll less so. You'll remember at Night of Champions, Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton, that superplex in the early goings tweaked the lower back of the Viper. We saw it, the world saw it. I guarantee you Drew McIntyre saw it too. Randy Orton, what happened to you?
And McIntyre.
That could have been a little better.
We mentioned earlier,
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Killer instinct anymore when he wouldn't go pull the trigger against Cody Rhodes.
Those eyes of the Viper just narrowed somewhat.
And Randy.
Aura. Bro was clip farming. Bro was aura farming.
The WWE's Apex Predator.
Well, rarely a good idea to start goading the Viper, but nice
Ooh.
from McIntyre. Putting the brakes on.
The Glasgow kiss by McIntyre. Launched out to the apron. And now Drew heading up to the top rope. The
What?
Scottish Warrior has to roll through. Power
There we go. He is a bulky guy.
First time, but he connected that time.
He is so bulky. I was watching old Randy Orton the other day, man. It's crazy.
It might be payback time.
And now it's Randy Orton to McIntyre. And Randy Orton going to make McIntyre pay a second time.
Going to go again.
And I don't believe the Viper's done yet. A third time. McIntyre on the announce table. And now Randy Orton staring down Logan Paul.
Don't.
Logan is caught between Orton and Jelly Roll.
Logan took a
Jelly Roll, do something.
shots at Randy Orton last night.
Oh, and right to the throat. McIntyre using the distraction by Logan Paul to his advantage.
That would be
Just goes to show
That would be
how
interesting.
important a cornerman can be in this game.
Orton.
Oh no, I read that wrong. I was like, did I read that wrong? Yeah, I think about that a lot too. I wonder what's gonna happen, man. So sad KO after that, all that stuff didn't really not do anything. Well, obviously it was an injury. I mean, the storyline with the whole Randy and everything. What I really wanted to happen was Cody, Randy. There's no shot. There's no shot. That was pretty. That was a little too close. That was a little too close to my liking. I thought that the game plan was going to be KO, Randy, and Cody after the fans and everything. That would have been an amazing triple threat. And God, would I have loved a KO to really win that title. But sadly, not getting that. Is Jelly Roll... Okay. Okay. I want to see a move from Jelly Roll. Can he hit an RKO? I love Drew. Drew's gonna get randomly RKO'd. Oh my God, I can already see it. I can already see it. No. No. That's it. I mean, if to set up the literal like tag match, it's literally what I just said. Like, there's no way Drew and them can win. So I understand, but that 100% tells me that they're gonna have a tag match. That 100% says it for me. Yeah, this tells me a little bit better. Wow. What? I need Bro to hit the RKO on him. Can you get moves? Hit RKO. Michael Cole, man. He can make anybody sound like a superstar. There's no way they can let Jelly Roll get Claymored! Oh my God, we got the GMs on him. I mean, Jelly Roll was in the ring. I mean, he literally just said. Ah, hell. So it's going to be probably a tag match, or it's another Randy and Drew. It's going to be a tag. It is 100% going to be a tag, right? Wow.
Drew McIntyre, yes, Logan Paul, active competitors, licensed, credential. Jelly Roll is a musician.
I need to make sure my stream's still going. There we go. It is. That's nice to know. See, you found Carrie, bro? Oh, and we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna mute those ads. We don't get copyrighted. Wow. So we're really about to get Jelly Roll. Listen, man, when I made my SummerSlam predictions, can you kill a guy for not realizing Jelly Roll was not going to be in the match? No? Right? Okay. Thank you. I don't think I predicted Logan Paul as well. And I didn't know what to do for Randy Orton, or maybe I said Braun versus Randy. I said Drew versus Jay, my first ever SummerSlam. I know that. So I wonder what is going to happen. So they'll have... this card's going to be interesting. I wonder if they have 5 or 6 matches. If they have 5... people are going to be cooked. If they have 6... I hope they have 6 to 7 matches on each night. That'll be good. I like more matches on a SummerSlam card. What's the basically confirmed matches? Probably like Fatu Solo, Jade, Tiffany, Cody, John. This match, it's 4. We're probably gonna get Seth and Roman or Seth and Punk in some switch up, a Gunther championship maybe with CM Punk. Man, I don't know. Do I wish Randy Orton was on bigger and better things? Probably. But he's loving his career. Can't hate a guy for just loving his career at the end of the day. Wonder what match is next. Probably, if I had to guess, probably solo match. I hope it's a solo match. Because I think the Seth Rollins match should have main evented if it wasn't in Atlanta and it wasn't Goldberg's last match. Maybe that's just my love for Seth Rollins, but in LA Knight, Seth Rollins poster right here. Wait, right here. Where should I put that in my new room? Maybe on top of my head because everything. You have Jay. You have Gunther when he was champion. We have Dom fought to. I swear I had another WWE. Maybe not. Oh, I had a Sky one. I had an Io Sky one. That's the one I was thinking of. Bum 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 bum. Oh, do do da day. Dun 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 do da do da. Dun 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 dun. That Claymore on Jelly Roll, a little nasty. Not gonna lie. Oh, my nose. Looks like we're about to be back. I'll wait till they stop with the 2K. And then hopefully get back to action. Let's go.
Logan Paul got into it at ringside, and Jelly Roll had enough, and I can't quite blame him here.
That punch by Jelly Roll, great sounding by Logan.
The distraction to Drew McIntyre was pivotal in this match because Drew was caught napping, and an RKO out of nowhere.
It just writes itself at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then Randy Orton, well, he would be attacked by none other than Logan Paul. A sneak attack with that titanium-loaded right hand, dropping Randy Orton. And as Logan Paul teed off on
you see the sweat hit off of his face from that punch. Jelly Roll's dinner serving.
But when you get in the ring, bad things happen. And the sweetest Claymore of all time took the musical superstar down.
What did you think was going to happen to you? You step into my ring, you become a target. The idea what you just done. Make it make sense.
Oh, they're gonna make it a SummerSlam match right here, right now.
More on that in a moment, but tonight we're ringside seats and decked out with sweat.
Oh my God.
Fried Jimmy John do toasted sandwiches today.
Well, you just saw an irate Drew McIntyre.
DDP.
Logan Paul, I think if we know the history of Drew McIntyre, he is not going to let that one lie. Furious right now, and there may be consequences for Jelly Roll.
Are we gonna actually ignore that Diamond Dallas Page is not behind? They'll show him later. Io Sky. Not gonna have that championship for soon.
In the main event against a woman she has never lost to. Mommy Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I knew they were about to show her.
With an opportunity to win the women's world title tomorrow Evolution. Also here tonight, the Queen of the Ring, who already has a title opportunity for the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Jade Cargill is here.
ATL.
No holds barred versus Naomi at Evolution. What a reaction for the Queen.
Oh, I didn't. I was like, that is who's walking over.
Oh, wow. Well, it's been on site for months now.
I love these two. This story is amazing.
This rivalry go.
This story is amazing.
Shots ahead of tomorrow night at Evolution.
Well, it was Naomi who attacked Cargill months and months ago, costing Cargill a number of months of her career. And now once again,
God damn.
attacking Jade Cargill.
Chokeout is crazy.
Authorities and referees and officials down here to try to break things up between these two.
Oh my God.
Temperature is rising between these two, and it's come unglued completely.
Cargill with Naomi now, and Naomi set right over on an announce table into the floor.
Bro, for them not actually fighting, this is kind of crazy that they're letting them do all this. Aren't they're literally like in gear?
Oh man, former best friends. Now the absolute
Damn.
worst of enemies. There may be bloodshed tomorrow night at Evolution.
For the big dog. I hope well, first off, there's two technically big dogs. I don't know if you saw, but supposedly they're going to get big dog to Braun Breaker.
Oh my God, we need some more.
But the two big dogs, I hope Roman does show up, truthfully.
And the thing is, Wade, tomorrow,
If that's the big dog we're talking about. There's a lot of different big dogs we could be talking about. I mean, even Goldberg is a big dog.
Doing exactly that right now.
Or a big gooner. We can look at Gunther.
A little separation.
well, this, and now
What is Jade Cargill doing? What is Jade Cargill doing?
on our table, staring back at
Naomi, Jade, that's enough.
Are they about to say have a match now?
That you two couldn't wait till tomorrow night. So speaking of tomorrow night, I've made a little arrangement. Now I was going to discuss this with you two before I made the
Yeah,
announcement in my office.
I agree.
Professionals, but seeing as you two want to jump the gun, here it is. Allow me to introduce to you someone who. can
Oh
make
my
things
God, Bianca's gonna be the referee!
tomorrow night in Evolution. Say hello to your special guest referee.
That is wild! What?
Be back together tomorrow at Evolution.
Hey, we saw what happened last time when she was the referee.
friends with Jade and, of course, Naomi.
I thought they would not allow.
Special guest referee for this no-holds
Whoa, I'm shocked on that one. I just thought they wouldn't allow Naomi to cash in. Or, yeah, cash in. Was it cash in? Cash in.
Jade Cargill in the past couple of months.
Yeah, right.
To be said for Naomi.
I'm shocked.
gotta wonder what is going through Naomi's mind. As that woman, Bianca Belair,
We've already seen her ref before.
referee,
Wouldn't it was Rhea and Io for the rematch? I'm pretty sure, and Io won, right?
celebration of the last
Or did she call it was no contest? I'm pretty sure. I'm forgetting which one for right now.
none other than Doug Dellinger.
Oh, we're about to see a crazy intro too.
WCW head of security that walked Goldberg to the ring each and every night for those iconic entries.
DDP, show him.
Also here tonight, the
Show
Hall of
him.
Famer, Diamond Dallas Page.
There you go.
He, of course, battled Goldberg in 1998 at Halloween Havoc, Fall Brawl in 1999. Two of the great matches between Diamond Dallas Page and Goldberg. DDP here tonight to celebrate.
Well, it has been a crazy night already. Our desk has been rearranged 3 times, and now it's an absolute state. But I am so excited to see the first ever match of
Dude,
the world is
I've seen some crazy predictions recently for The Rock. What was one that I just saw recently?
Where he talked about
That The Rock would go into SummerSlam
He says
and
he's got a bad
Wait, I
knee,
didn't-
which makes it hard to plant when he delivers the spear. He's got a jacked up shoulder that makes the jackhammer difficult.
I didn't
to
realize
deliver.
they're talking right now about
Goldberg
this.
said I believe that my, and this is his words, quote, old body has one more night left in it to recreate the magic from many years ago.
They're really boosting this. Like it's not gonna be. It's about to be this squash match. Not actually. Hopefully not actually. I saw a prediction that Rock shows up at SummerSlam because Cody Rhodes recently got a movie deal, so obviously he took the Rock's deal. Yeah, I don't think he's ever... I'm going to be real. If the Rock... It's just... I made a video one time on this that I really do believe that the Rock shows up and then he has to... They just write him into whatever story's going on, and it's not helping. And the fact that they did not talk about at all with Cena what happened with The Rock, it feels like it's a little bit proven. Just a little bit. I don't know. I just think that that was too big a thing that you should have capitalized on, and they didn't. Who's next? Is it Jimmy in Solo? Should be Jimmy in Solo.
Or will Gunther send Goldberg out on his terms? We find out in our main event tonight.
Okay, it is. Oh my gosh, I hope Roman comes back, man. I hope that's the setup. I hope they give LA Knight the win, man. I really do. Kind of like the fit. You looking a little crazy serious right now.
Introducing first, the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso with an opportunity
Probably Fatu. I thought Fatu would interfere, but it's not really 100%, truthfully. Gotta show off this. Turn off that. Don't want to get copyrighted. He did look like a chessboard. I'm not even going to cap. That did look crazy chessboard-like. I didn't even think of it like that. That's actually nice. The king of WWE. Oh my gosh. I wonder what Jimmy does if he's not in a triple threat with Solo and Fatu. What does he do for SummerSlam? There's like nothing. There's nothing. I guess the Usos. I really thought it would be Usos versus New Day. I really thought. I can't believe they did not save that. And they made it Judgment Day. Unless the Usos or Jay and Sammy come back together against Judgment Day, which makes 0 to no sense to me. We will see on that one. Let's check my phone real quick, and hopefully I don't get spoiled. I'll get probably a little spoiled. No, not in WWE though. I just realized that's not what I was talking about. Cole Anthony signing with the Bucks to all my NBA viewers out there. A little insane. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I wonder. SummerSlam, this is, I feel like last year when I was making videos and I was looking at, what is it called? I was looking at SummerSlam, or thinking about my SummerSlam predictions. I felt like I could actually tell the card. I can't on this one. I can't. I guess at the beginning of WrestleMania, obviously. Well, didn't everyone think it was going to be Bianca and Jade? Why didn't that match happen? Oh, because it was a tag team. But why didn't that one match happen? I think it was because there's something else. But everyone knew it would be Nia and Logan. Everyone knew that they were going to, when Damian won, that they were probably going to go Gunther after a couple weeks in. Everyone knew it was going to be Drew and Punk. Not everyone knew the Solo one. But it was pretty obvious after a month or two in. But everyone thought Rock would come back for it, which did not make sense. I'm trying to think, what else am I missing? There was only 7 matches, right? Braun and Sammy looked pretty obvious right before Money in the Bank, and then it actually happened at Money in the Bank, and I was shocked about it, and then obviously rematch happened. yeah, this one there's only the confirmed matches, and then there's a couple that could happen. It's crazy. I kind of like it that way, but also at the same time, like not knowing what's gonna happen, but also I want some real storylines built in, and we don't get it that much. Damien is so underrated. He's great in the ring, but atrocious on the microphone. I think if they found Damien a purpose, he could actually do something like Roman did when he became the Tribal Chief. I actually agree with you. You know what? And truthfully, his microphone skills aren't that terrible recently. When he had that kind of title reign at the end of it, I would say, is when he got pretty better and got better at the mic skills. But I also agree, so underrated. Not only he has pretty decent selling, but he can really get some heavy hits, and people get some cheers for that. So I agree. I just think I bet at SummerSlam he's gonna go against Aleister Black, but I hope he doesn't lose. He needs another. He needs something. He needs something like a really good storyline, then going after titles. But he's not really going at, like he said, I am going after the U.S. title, and then didn't go after the U.S. title. So, like they said that Jacob Fatu and Damian Priest was going to happen, then it didn't. So, Solo Sikoa really has a U.S. title, man. The whole family's here too. That's kind of crazy.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States Champion.
Tungaloa is so funny to me.
You know, Wade, many believe that Jimmy Uso
Yeah, I also having Damian Priest go from what was it? Heavyweight. Then he has the thing with Drew McIntyre. Loses. Then they have their rematch. I think. Did he say he was going after it? No. No, it was Drew McIntyre, then Drew McIntyre again. Said I'm going for the US title, which goes for listen, you can say he went for a title. It's not really great for him going to the mid-card title, truthfully. But yeah, I also agree with that. It was not good he went to the US title, and then he didn't even go for it. Like, he didn't even actually go and have a match. So, not great at all. They're really pushing this MFT because the Bloodline's not here. I wonder what's going to happen with Tama Tonga. Is he going to join this MFT? It's going to be 5 of them? That's a War Games match.
Vengeance and consequences for his big brother, and you're right. I simply don't see how in this situation, with the ring surrounded by the MFTs, Jimmy Uso can pull off another miraculous victory.
I'm just waiting for the quick play, the quick of them fighting, and then immediately going into ads. I can already see it.
The latest member of Solo Sikoa's, quote, family.
What utter devastation Talatonga has helped enact on behalf of the MFTs, completely wiping out Jacob.
Damn, Jimmy looked pissed.
And here we go, Jimmy, the older brother of Solo Sikoa, and we're underway for the United States Championship. Interesting note here, 15 years in WWE. Only one time has Jimmy Uso had an opportunity at a singles title, and that was in a multi-man match. This is his first ever one-on-one matchup for a singles championship in WWE.
And sadly, he's not going to win, but that's okay. That's okay. It's set up. It's set up. Right? Solo's won, Jay's won. I would hope they give it to Jimmy, man. Oh. That was a good suicide dive.
Jimmy Uso in the process and staring up now at 3 MFTs stalking their prey. It got uglier by the second.
Yeah, Jimmy wisely
damn.
back into the ring.
You would think the family would try and help. You wouldn't scream at them, but okay. People can't help no more, I guess.
The embarrassment he suffered last night after being pinned by Jimmy Uso. United States Championship, a prestigious title, the WCW version, of course, held by Goldberg a number of times in his career.
Well, the past couple of weeks for Solo Sikoa,
Ooh.
it has been a reaccumulation of power here with his new army.
He moved my
and he
phone.
expects everything to go his
Getting
way.
Twitter
Simply
notifications
hasn't
for
been the case.
AEW right now. Trying to see it later.
Solo Sikoa catching Jimmy up. Oh!
There we go.
Caught him spinning Solo by Sikoa, covering a quick kick out by
I
Jimmy Uso.
won?
Yeah, that's surprising. Most guys stay down perhaps for the 3 count of that particular move, but Big Jim really fired up tonight.
Yeah, and it's early on in the match, and Jimmy hasn't taken that quite lot of punishment yet. Now Solo, blocked by Uso, delivers a right hand.
I'll tell you right now, you always fight a little tougher against your own brother. I'll say that as a guy with an older brother.
I thought he was about to do like the
myself.
Gargano spear.
Right hand by Solo drops Jimmy.
Beautiful uppercut right to the jaw. Perfect time in the
And a Peloton
Bro, what?
behind the
Why did the ref stop him? Why did the ref stop Solo from going outside the ring? Can we get a check on that? I just realized that the ad was going. Hopefully I don't get clipped for that. That is not good, chat. That is not good, chat. Solo Sikoa as our U.S. champ, man. What reality are we living in? Probably non-existent one. For the U.S. champ, I agree. I love Ethan Page. That match today with Ricky Saints was insane. I'm surprised he's not on the main roster yet, to be honest with you. The fact that he's not on the main roster is baffling. Now, I really do wonder if he's going to lose his title at Heatwave. Let's just say Heatwave. And then supposedly a draft is still going to happen where they're going to change people up and switch them out and everything. What if Ethan Page goes to main roster and he joins the Seth Rollins group? Supposedly that's a rumor that's going around. I would kind of like it. It would be interesting because I thought Seth Rollins' whole thing with Punk is that he left to be with another company and then joined here, and technically Ethan Page didn't leave here, but he was part of a different company then joined. So he'd have to explain that. But it'd be a good way if you want to throw him kind of towards the main roster, or not main roster, main event scene a little bit. Get a touch of it. Man, oh man, do I wish that would be true. If he became our U.S. champ, I'd be happy. Yeah, they kind of made Breaker and Bronson kind of like just straight dogs. I mean, Breaker technically is one, but acts like one. But they definitely have. I mean, that's like most groups too, or people who even get Money in the Banks. It's like they become the dumbest person imaginable when they either join a new group or Money in the Bank, where they don't really realize stuff. For example, you just have no brains. Like, literally, you have Breaker and Bronson getting outsmarted by LA Knight, CM Punk, which is fair, but I mean, my God. And maybe the whole thing is that they are just meatheads, because Seth and Heyman are the brains, but I wonder how that group breaks up, man. I've been watching a lot of Evolution highlights. Wonder if it'll be a Randy Orton thing. Wonder if it'll be not a Randy Orton thing, like a Breaker breaks off first. It'd be crazy if they get Bronson to break off first. J&J Security. I just been watching a lot of like past WWE highlights, I watched like the Evolution. What was the playlist? It was like Evolution. Like while I edit and make videos and like do stuff, I watch like WWE playlists on my other monitor, and it was literally like Seth Rollins with J&J during the whole Authority era. I thought that guy that was like bottom left right there, I thought that was Goldberg for a second. Oh. 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 Kind of got me shaking a little bit.
And that'll allow the #1 contender in the United States Championship to
Yeah, I agree. He loves that check too. That's maybe why.
Not a move usually in the play.
Oh, on the side. Let's see what happens, man. Solo's getting taken 2 pins in a row in these matches. I really am interested how this finishes. I almost said Hikuleo, but Tala Tonga looks like he's really got a plan going on.
Talk about difficult. 15 years in the making. Finally, you've got one. It might be another 15 before you get another. Make it count, Big Jim.
Jimmy with a cross body, lateral press. He's going to hook the leg. Solo into a near fall for Jimmy Uso.
Trying to get that Roman 2.999. Not as good, but learned it.
He was to scoring his first slice of singles.
Got the crowd at least.
A millisecond away from victory.
And let's not forget.
Respect Solo sign.
Mateo, Tala Tonga low out here at ringside, looking on menacingly, lurking with intent. Oh, and backing it on up.
Jason Mateo yelling no.
Already been involved in this one once, but now Big Jim going skyward
for the Uso splash.
Oh my God! Wait. Hello? What? Tama Tonga, Tala Tonga, Tonga Loa, Rikishi is definitely in charge of talent recruitment for the main roster. If that was the case, we would see Nia Jax. They would, I mean, Nia Jax and Naomi technically could be champions coming up. I mean, I don't think Nia Jax for a little bit. Fatu would be champ. We would get Jey Uso right now with the Universal title, beating a John Cena. I can see it, man. If that's Rikishi's WWE. Oh. Why is bro throwing his hands up like that? Yeah, this is probably it. Oh. Oh! I have a bad feeling that we're going to get some MFTs to get involved. Oh, I said Hikuleo again. Tala Tonga might jump up on that rope. Solo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! I did not expect to see that out of Jimmy. Oh, don't be a DQ. So, you know what? To be honest with you, Samoans are going crazy. Supposedly I saw they, what's it called? Oh. I saw that they copyrighted Ethan Fatu, which I'm pretty sure that's actually Zilla's name, which is Jacob Fatu's cousin still? Is it brother? No, cousin. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Still, the United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Oh. Oh.
Now assaulting Big Jim.
Solo Sikoa retains the goal. What a master stroke.
Where's Fatu? Fatu has to come.
Is having the
Right? Right? Or are they just going to destroy Jimmy? Maybe not. Oh, I just unplugged my monitor. That's not good. I can't see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can't believe these are on sale.
Why do I hear an ad? Plug back in my monitor.
Buy one, get one half off.
Cool.
Get 7 days of big deals. Target's
Yeah, that. Oh, I can't. I'm rewinding to see this moment.
Jimmy. It wasn't enough to win the match. Solo's been begging Jimmy to rejoin the family, rejoin the group.
I love Jacob Fatu's theme, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, my king. That shirt goes crazy. He's about to kill him. He's about to kill him. Tongue low down. Bro, Tongalo just ate that. The infamous one. Uh-oh. I'm surprised they haven't gave this a solo match yet. It's probably going to be a solo match before to get the U.S. title chance.
Tonga in the ring, face to face. Look at how he towers over Jacob Fatu.
Oh my God, a shade under 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I agree.
And Jacob Fatu not backing down. He's going to unload on Tonga.
Samoan Werewolf has no clue.
Oh!
But sometimes you simply aren't
No way. They cannot let Hikuleo look... Or not look bad. They cannot let Hikuleo be strong. Oh, he's about to go again. Oh, he was looking at that rope. He was thinking about going again.
Jacob Fatu's war with the MFTs has just begun, Wade.
Oh my God, that was insanity personified. Jacob Fatu.
That sure goes crazy.
Swinging for the fences, but if we know Solo Sikoa,
So we have to be getting a rematch, or they add Solo. Okay, I'm jumping ahead now. So
Live in. Both of us had friends and family members who were involved in that tragedy. Goldberg trying to put that out of his mind tonight. He told his son Gage that these moments he tries to react to and tries to
talking about Gage, I really wonder if he'll go into WWE.
It's much like the shock he had when he went from WCW to WWE.
Okay, here's the thing on Seth's team. I partially, okay, this is how I feel. Too iconic to me for me to say, like, change it, because I don't want to get Death Rebeled and then it's horrible. But I trust them enough to give Seth Rollins a good theme, truthfully. But I don't want them to change it because it's just too iconic. But at the same time, I get why they want to, and that's because ultimately he is supposed to be heel. The crowd's not really supposed to be singing with him. The crowd's supposed to hate him. He's too much of a babyface, even with that, just the theme song, period. And I went to a WWE event in, when was it? June? Early June. And the crowd was singing his theme song after it went off air, and he said, "You're not allowed to sing my theme song." So I get why they want to change it. I don't want them to. I think they're going to. I really do think they're going to. I don't want them to. Or at least I want them to only have like a group theme, and then they still have their solo themes. Wait, did I just see that says interview up next? Oh my God, we gotta mute the ads. Gotta mute the ads. Oh my gosh. Let me check up if any notifications that I might have missed. Do you think they should change the theme song? I should ask you. The Raw from Mania, when Seth was a face, Seth was still doing the thing where he high-fives a fan. It confused me, and I think they shouldn't, but heal it up a bit. I would like a heal-up version of it. That's what I'm saying. I think I get why they want to change it. Me, personally, I like the theme song. I don't want it to mess up. I would like a heal-up version of it. I think that would be nice. Do. My phone is glitching. My phone is glitching. Def Rebel would absolutely love to ruin it. I agree. And I'm scared Def Rebel will somehow ruin it. But what was, like, for example, Finn Balor's face music, the Catch Your Breath, I think it's called, that is, to me, one of the best theme songs by far in WWE. By far. And then he becomes heel, and then now you have this Def Rebel version of it, and it is, to me, not great. And now, he doesn't even use it. He uses some horrible Judgment Day music, which, let me say again, Judgment Day music, amazing. Then they change it. Sometimes I hate the changes, I have to be fully honest with you, and that's one of them. That's one of them that I will stand on business on. I get that they're a new group. I hate it, so. Understand it. I can still hate it. Like, it is literally, I said to somebody on Lesser Athletes, I said that you have to have something at the beginning that makes it automatically sound like something, like you know who the person is. But, like, for example, CM Punk's like ch-ch, or the glass breaking, like a sound effect is fine. But saying like Street Profits, we want smoke, we want the smoke. And then it goes, we're about to put the paint on them, proceeds to lose. Literally. That is literally how it goes down. Finn Balor is real. He's a tag team merchant. He's a tag team merchant. God.
Jimmy John do toasted sandwiches today. Jelly Roll got toasted earlier tonight. Let's show you what happened after Randy Orton knocked off Drew.
So let's see this interview. My stream is, I'm about to refresh this quick. You're gonna, hopefully you don't see my Peacock logins or anything like that. And we're back on an ad. I have to do this because my stream is lagging. I don't know why. That's not good. Not good at all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still lagging. That's not great. Can I get a little bit more HD? I don't know why it's not showing it in HD. I wonder if I can. No, I can't.
Never had you out there. That's on me. I know better. I know better.
Jelly, good to see you up right after
Jelly.
Claymore, but Randy, I was hoping I could get a comment on everything that transpired both last night and tonight.
I put my man in harm's way, Kathy. It's as simple as that. I should have never had him out there with Drew and even Logan out there. That was just, it was a bad call on my part. I apologize.
No. I can't let you do that, Randy. I'm a grown man. But man, they have gravely underestimated me. They think I'm soft. I'm not, Randy. I want them. I want them both. Anywhere, anytime.
All right. I do got a word for you, Kathy. And that word is SummerSlam. How's that sound?
I knew it, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
I knew it, bro.
Okay, bro. I like it.
getting a little weird.
Okay, roll at SummerSlam.
I don't like it at all.
Okay,
Well,
roll.
nonetheless, the Hall of Famers are out tonight. The Steiners.
RK roll goes hard, but that was a little. Steiners. Steiners. Father of Braun Breaker. I don't think they've shown that. Have they shown that before? I don't know if they have. Oh, I'm excited to see this, man. Stream again, kind of non-HD. I wonder why. I wonder if I have to go back. Yeah, that's like any, or Byron Saxton, same thing. They just hate, they go, Byron, god damn it. Every single time. Every single time. Not high-fiving any fans. Hey, let me go back a little bit and see if that'll help. Nope, doesn't change a thing. I can go back all the way and it won't change a thing. That's weird. I don't know. I've never dealt with this before. Yeah, Byron is also an NPC. That is facts. I think about a lot when he used to do commentary. That was atrocious, I have to be honest with you. 3, 2, 1.
When you join.
Money in the bank briefcase. Inside is a contract that Seth Rollins can cash in at any place.
Still not HD. Don't know why. But it's fine. I'm tripping for no reason.
Here on Saturday night's main event. Could tonight be the night?
That's facts. I could literally see Byron just in a random... I'm trying to think of another NPC game. I was about to say Pokemon, but that makes no sense. That was horrible. That was horrible. I've walked past Byron Saxton's playing GTA. Please give LA Knight this win.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
It's been a tumultuous week for LA Knight and Seth Rollins this past Monday night.
Aura on him is so insane.
Seth Rollins and Penta.
Jeez, man.
Stomp and the win over Penta, and then it was a hit and run attack by LA Knight, who would deliver a BFT to Rollins and then escape before Bronson and Braun could get to it. And then last night on Friday Night SmackDown, a different case.
This was the megastar post-victory, open to abuse and attack from two members of that power trio, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. You question just where the health of the megastar is right now, 24 hours removed from that particular attack.
Yeah, no tape on the ribs, but you have to believe the midsection of LA Knight is smarting here tonight. For LA Knight, a massive opportunity against Mr. Money in the Bank. Knight said, quote, I want your dignity. I want justice. To be honest, I just want to hurt you. This all began back the night before Money in the Bank last month. Rollins and company targeted his opponents in that match, including LA Knight, and Wade, since that moment, LA Knight has not forgotten.
Well, he's not forgotten. He was also taken out of the King of the Ring tournament thanks to attacks from Seth Rollins and crew. So Seth Rollins and his men have really hamstrung the career of LA Knight in recent months, and he's not going to let that lie.
Two-time United States champion LA Knight battling the 5-time world champion Seth Rollins.
Oh.
The LA Knight not being stuck in the bloodline cycle and the Shinsuke Nakamura cycle and the Andrade and Carmelo Hayes cycle. That just those three was, it felt like literally from WrestleMania till the next WrestleMania. It literally felt like it went from 40 to 41 just like that. I mean, technically, no, we didn't, because you had Logan Paul with him. But literally, it felt like it did not feel real. That did not feel real.
And I don't think he's done yet. Rollins
I hope he goes to Monday Night Raw. I really do.
Yeah, not quite enough damage was
I'd be
done
so
to the
happy on that
announce
one.
table, apparently. Let's finish the job, why don't we?
And now LA Knight clothesline and he hit
Oh.
Rollins hard. You could hear that thump. LA Knight in control.
LA Knight control me turning off my stream. Now, let me refresh on an ad and hopefully maybe that fixes it. Maybe I just refresh Peacock quick. Does anyone think that they'll fix it? Hopefully. See, this ad is perfect in HD, but then it's going to be horrible. We'll be right back. It's on commercial, so hopefully, stay HD like it is right now. Fingers crossed. Commercial breaks are usually always well timed, especially when it's a show. Show's sometimes really good. I like these Saturday Night's main events because I feel like those little in-betweens with the commercials and everything, it makes these matches really go by faster. And you know what? It is technically just a 2-hour PLE, but it's a little crazy. Evolution's tomorrow. I'm excited to stream Evolution. I need to set that stream up literally after tonight. New setup tomorrow as well. Oh, so exciting. So exciting. Fully moved into a new place tomorrow. I've seen this Target commercial probably 8,000 times. Same with the NBA NBC one. Jesus, man. I don't think Trish won't win it. Sadly, Trish won't win it. But I wonder if she has a retirement or not like Cena, but like set up, and she does win something. I think a U.S. title or IC title would be nice on her. Granted, she's a legend, so maybe they would go for a bigger title, but that could be interesting. But yeah, Tiffany has been a good champion though, and she's been knocking down people as champion. I mean, Flair, she's going to get Trish under her belt, and then she's going to lose to Jade Cargill. I think that is almost, not for certain, but pretty good. Pretty good chances. Which, she'll either lose to Jade Cargill, or Naomi will cash in before Jade Cargill wins, or Naomi cashes in after Jade Cargill wins it. Or Jade wins. Dang, I don't know actually. Jade, could they? Now I'm trying to think with this referee, could the cash in actually happen at Evolution? I don't think it will. I still don't think it will.
Nearly 12,000.
Oh, the stream's back in HD, boys. We're so back. We're so back. It was just a quick refresh. Thank you, Peacock. Thank you. I like the hot potato-ness, but not like the Street Profits reign, then the DIY reign. Like, I think these month and a half to 3-ish months reigns are perfect. I'm shocked they won though. I thought they would save it all the way till SummerSlam and do a ladder match, but maybe they take it off them really early at SummerSlam through a ladder match. Ooh, that was nasty.
by the architect Seth Rollins. And the visionary now, heading up to the top rope, looking to put LA Knight away. Frog splash to the injured midsection and ribs.
Jesus,
Rollins
Seth.
for the win. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
And what was it LA Knight said? It was a quote from you. I want to hurt you
Jesus,
tonight,
Seth.
Rollins. Well,
Yeah, but I really am shocked that Wyatt's won already. I really thought it was gonna be SummerSlam. I did not expect him to win already from Street. Did I say Street Profits? The Wyatts? I don't know. Yeah, that's one thing that I was debating on making a video on, like, Uncle Howdy and how it's working, but it's not. Because Uncle Howdy itself, no, but the Wyatt Six, kind of, like, they're the boogeyman, and that's good. But the Uncle Howdy character is just scary, that's it. And I feel like you need Uncle Howdy to, I guess, go after some gold, but I don't know. I thought gold would hurt it, like just how Bray Wyatt it got hurt when he went for the titles. Like if they go for the titles and then they lose the titles by triple threats and not being pinned, like that still is pretty crazy. Oh, come on, Knight. Oh, come on, Knight.
As good as new. And Carl, whose game is this? Yeah.
Elbow delivered.
He actually got it. If Uncle Howdy gets in a deep rivalry with someone that brings up Bo Dallas from the past and stuff, I would like that. I would actually like that. That's what makes this. If there's like deep storylines, like who could do it? Who could do that? There's somebody I'm thinking right now that we're not part of his tag team back in the day, but there's somebody. I mean, Aleister Black I always thought would be a really good person to go against Uncle Howdy. But I don't know. I do believe that would be a really good. Just rivalries that are really good would be really good for them. But I don't know if they'll go for gold. Oh, I just hit my mouse.
Make his way out to the apron. Averting disaster there.
Best footwork in the game.
So when does Braun and Bronson come in? And because Braun, okay, Braun I thought was going to have a storyline with them. I'm so shocked he didn't. Yeah, and I'm shocked that he even got fired. So crazy to me. Same with Dakota Kai. Those two I am still super shocked on. Maybe because I wanted a finish at Damage Control, and I really thought Dakota Kai could go into something main roster really good, but didn't happen.
That has been the modus operandum of Paul Heyman from the very beginning.
Yeah, ever since WrestleMania when he turned his back on Roman Reigns. And now
oh my God.
To the top rope, Knight now. Tremendous athleticism. Does he have enough left in the core with the injured midsection?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he going for a buckle bomb? Oh my God. Oh my God. To the stomp?
Went for the stomp, LA Knight. With Rollins up. And his midsection gave out again. And Rollins with a kick to the face.
Saying his midsection went out is probably going to be something when he gets absolutely speared or killed. Yeah. I agree. Oh. Is he faking it? Yeah, he's faking it.
This could be a serious situation here. Rollins tweaking his knee, Heyman over to check on his man.
That is a knee that has been surgically repaired in the past.
Are they dead? This isn't real. This isn't real, so Breaker can come in and Bronson.
Well, panic on the face of Paul Heyman as well as
a superstar. You know full well when you've done yourself a major mischief. I can speak.
Oh my gosh, are they serious?
The doctor,
No. No.
consulting with the official on the situation with Rollins and Seth's knee.
And that has just sucked the wind out of this arena.
Well, we talked about the fact he tweaked that knee earlier this week.
This is not real. Is this real?
Rollins hobbling back up into the corner. LA Knight, BFT!
Oh my God.
By LA Knight, cover now, hook of the leg, and Knight with the win.
Here is your winner.
Oh my God, he actually just hurt himself. It hurt his
It's a
knee.
win, but it is not the kind of victory that LA Knight came for tonight, and that is a bleak sight, seeing Seth freaking Rollins down and out.
No.
And that is a truly catastrophic moment here at Saturday night's main event.
Well, undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez.
No.
King Terrence
No.
An historic clash that transcends titles at Saturday, September 13th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event that marks the beginning of a bold
No.
access to pre-sale tickets before they go on sale to the general public at WWE.com/boxing.
Wow.
Well, let's take another look at what happened to Seth Rollins. A very serious situation moments ago. Rollins tweaking the knee once again, but it appears to be much more serious than we first thought. As you take a look at Rollins now, coming off the second rope, looking for a moonsault, landed on his feet, and his knee buckled. You saw him go right to the knee. He collapsed in the corner. He told the doctor he could continue, and LA Knight would deliver.
Dude, that's crazy. That throws so much
best
away.
wishes to Seth Rollins as he's helped to the back now.
Yeah, we say it time and time again, it is a dangerous world.
If this
inside
is
those
real,
ropes, Seth, we
which
are
is
hoping
this
for the
cannot,
best for you.
the way that they just let him get
And
pinned
coming
like
up
that,
next, it's our main event. In an interview with CBS Sports this week, Goldberg
the way they just let
acknowledged
him
the
get pinned
enormity
like that,
of this moment. He said, "Not many people have the opportunity
I
to
have
go out
to.
on their own
And I
terms."
have
That is
to
a quote.
believe
So
that
this
this is real.
Truly a privilege.
What's
going
gonna
to
happen with Roman? What's gonna happen with Punk?
Goldberg, Gunther,
What's gonna
for the
happen
world
with the
title.
cash-in that was probably gonna be planned with Punk and Gunther? What's gonna? Guys, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Gunther, a few months ago, you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia. Gage, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he's
Wow,
a professional
that's-
wrestler.
I'm kind of like really sad right now. Please don't be real. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad.
Atlanta, Georgia, Saturday night, main event.
All my things right now is about how Seth Rollins got injured.
I am next.
Dang, man.
Usually being next means getting speared, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, but it is not 1999 anymore. And right now, I'm the guy. Bill Goldberg is not capable of taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from me. At Saturday night's main event, I'm going to bully you. And the
They had a lot of chips invested in him too. So this could be a sped up process of Breakker and Bronson. Yeah, bro, his knee's horrible.
I don't care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that.
Do I ultimately think LA Knight was gonna win with how that end happened? Maybe. I don't even want to think about that, man. There's so much planned. I know there was.
WWE Hall of Famer.
I know there was so
Make
much
his
planned.
Final walk to the ring as Goldberg is set to clash with the ring general Gunther in our main event next live on NBC.
Oh my god, that sucks. I need to see a replay of this. I'll look at it later. I want to look at it now. Literally, I'm not even. I wonder, dude. I wonder if Like, even if Goldberg is going to win tonight, if Goldberg, okay, let me say this. If Goldberg was going to win tonight, and the plan was for Seth to cash in, can it happen now? Like, this could change a lot. But truthfully, I think it literally, and I said this earlier to somebody, I think what it will be is, it'll be a spear, maybe just 2. Jackhammer. Somehow, some way, the jackhammer goes up. Sorry, I just said something. I wonder if it'll be spear, jackhammer, and then Gunther kicks out. Then he's like, oh crap, and then it's a choke out to win by Gunther, because I don't think Gunther will get him up for a powerbomb. I don't think they're going to let him do a powerbomb. Like, maybe. But it's crazy. I can't believe Seth Rollins got hurt. I'm in such shock right now. I hope, truthfully, if Seth did get hit or hurt, please just don't be long. Just still be on TV at least, right? Oh my god, dude. Seth really just got injured. I want to cry. 30 minutes, by the way, for this whole Goldberg match right now. I'm thinking about how he got surgery with who was it? Why am I Jinder Mahal, and said he would be fine. So hopefully it's something like that too. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Yeah, he did. I really wonder if he was gonna win in a way better way that would have made it look way better, but I think that's also just his character at the same time, but I think he just is like, Seth is the cooked. Seth is the cooked. That knee is cooked.
Be a featured guest for WWE Late Night. A lot of
jeez, man.
Special guests in the house here tonight for Goldberg's final matchup.
Jeez, man.
This man, Akbar, American Ninja Warrior host, back for an exciting new season. This Monday, he'll be joined in the booth by WWE legend Chad Gable. Don't miss American Ninja Warrior this Monday on NBC. It's streaming on Peacock. Well, there is Blake
Monroe.
Member of the women's roster on NXT, one of the hottest free agents.
I did not expect Blake Monroe to be here.
NXT. Earlier today, Great American Bash, she pinned this woman, the NXT Women's Champion, JC.
Yeah, I'm thinking about every time he does the, was it 450 backflip, never hits it. The one that does hit it is Nathan Frazier. He always hits that. Not Seth. Never. I can't believe that actually just happened. Ray buckled his knee.
Chris Stratus looks to win her historic 8th championship. but she's going to have to knock off Tiffany Stratton to do it. Will be Tiffy time or Trishy time tomorrow night at Evolution.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way. One team from Raw, one team from SmackDown, one team from NXT, and the current tag champs. Gold on the line in that Fatal 4-Way.
They got into it earlier tonight. Tomorrow, no holds barred. Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi. Go at it.
Referee Bianca, man, that's crazy.
The special guest referee.
Is this 20? Because I know it's supposed to be 20. So there is the 20. It's officially the 20. There's no shot it's not Stephanie or Nikki winning, right?
Championship. Io Sky defends the title against the woman who has never beaten her. Rhea Ripley. It's Evolution tomorrow night.
Io Sky, you're about to need to cookie us like
exclusively on Peacock. Breaking news now. You heard Jelly Roll saying earlier tonight that he
dude, I agree. Oh my god, this is actually happening. Oh my god, what?
And Logan Paul at SummerSlam. Other stars that are here tonight, including this man, 2 Chainz.
I agree with you. Who else am I thinking of? I don't know. I mean, Roman's not here at all. I wonder, like, what's this? By the way, this Seth thing changes so much. What's gonna happen with Punk, Roman, and Gunther?
I worked up an appetite tonight with all of those reasons, but what a night it has been thus far, and it's about to get even better.
Yeah, it makes sense that they let Gunther go out first. That was gonna happen, even though he is the champ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wade Barrett and I had a very interesting conversation with this man, the world champion Gunther, earlier today. I thought he'd be more humble when I asked him the question about how he felt having Goldberg's last match of his career.
Yeah, well, you apparently frequently get the temperature wrong, Michael Cole, because sentimentality is a trait for weak men. Gunther told us, I am here.
I'm telling you right now, somehow, some way, Travis Scott gets on this card.
I am here to extinguish this stain.
That's it. That's it for me.
For good.
Wait,
that's
you
it
have to
for
wonder, is Gunther perhaps looking past
if somehow,
the 58-year-old Goldberg tonight to the
who's the
threat
other
that
person?
looms on the horizon
Bad
to
Bunny.
possibly see
I
a
wouldn't be
Punk
that
or
mad.
maybe Seth Rollins, depending on what happened with the injury tonight. But is
so
Gunther looking past Goldberg tonight?
There is a golden rule in the fight game. The last thing a heavyweight
last Goldberg match right here, man.
his punch. We saw that this past
You got to. It has to be the security.
Goldberg dropped the ring general with a sweet right hook.
We have to see it. They better do the security thing, right? Yeah. Dang, got some legends. And got his son. Son next to him, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the last one. This is feeling like it's the last one. Yeah, bro. If I saw them walking, I would think they're going to like a golf meeting or something. I can't believe in the Big 25 I am watching a Goldberg match. This does not feel real. This does not feel real. Oh, they're already going to commercial. Oh, they're already going to commercial. Oh my gosh. Supposedly Fightful is trying to find out if it's a legit injury for Seth Rollins, which obviously I think it would be. No way they're going to work and let Seth Rollins get the win, right? Doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make too much sense in my opinion, but I guess it is what it is. Oh man, I can't believe Seth is injured. This is really just hitting me. I'm thinking of video ideas also, like at the same time, thinking of like Seth is out. What's next? Like what happens to Breakker and Bronson? Like obviously he's still the head. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Letting LA Knight just walk off. Like, what happens to Breakker and Bronson if he's injured and he's off TV? Now, I don't think he will be, but if he is, do we see Breakker try and take the reins? And we see an early version of him trying to take the reins like they were kind of hinting at? And then Seth comes back and is, like, pushing him. And then we see the breakup of them, like, at WrestleMania pretty big. I don't know. About witness Goldberg's last match. This is wild. What a time to be alive. Okay. Did I say that out loud? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm telling you, when I was talking about the Goldberg cash-in, imagine he had a cash-in. I was like, imagine he's faking an injury, and then he cashes in when Goldberg wins. And it was a fake injury the whole time. Now, I don't know if I did say that out loud. I don't think I did say that out loud. I don't think I did say that out loud. But yeah, that would be crazy. That would be insane. Let's turn this on.
Evening, the all-women's premium live event Evolution gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, exclusively on Peacock. But now it is time.
It seems like they're kind of stretching out this intro too. Maybe Paul should cash in. That would be crazy. Also, it seemed like they were stretching out this intro because of the, you know, they screwed over thing.
Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Goldberg! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, he looks like he's in great shape. He looks like he could still kill somebody, but yeah, I agree.
From a humble beginning,
I just saw a clip of him talking with
to a massive star on the Georgia
Chris Van
Bulldogs
Vliet.
football team,
Was it him? Who was
to a
it?
professional football career.
He talked to somebody and was basically like, this isn't the way I want to go out if the Roman match is my last match. Like, that was obviously a horrible match. Which makes me happy that he would be getting this as his last match, if this is his last.
7 years ago to the day, when Goldberg in Atlanta, Georgia, defeated Hulk Hogan for the WCW Championship to multi-world titles in WWE. This is it. The final time we witness the awesome intensity, the power, the greatness that is Goldberg.
What a clash of generations of styles and legacies.
An important note as well.
It's going to be a lot of this, just walking around.
The official in this match is the veteran Charles Robinson, the man who has refereed hundreds of matches in the career of Goldberg, including the historic night on July 6, 1998, when Goldberg defeated Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, to win the championship here in Atlanta. Charles Robinson on hand for the final match of Goldberg's career. So Wade, early going, what does Goldberg have to do against Gunther?
Well, I think Jesse the Body Ventura hit the nail on the head earlier tonight. Goldberg has to end this quickly. The longer it goes, the more this will favor the big Austrian champ. You don't get great gas.
Oh my
when
gosh.
you get up there in years. That is an athletic rule. And the longer this goes for Goldberg, those opportunities of victory diminish.
Ooh. Chop having a little effect on Goldberg, who breaks out in that trademark smile and laugh. Gunther said he would not be intimidated by the intensity of Goldberg, but it's a different story when you're face to face with a Hall of Famer.
Two men who are simply built for war. Gunther now realizing perhaps the size of the task that lies ahead.
Yeah, I wonder. I think he's on a one-year deal, so is he on like a low-key retirement tour? We don't know.
3 years, his last
Hopefully
match,
not.
22. The Elimination Chamber here in WWE. And Goldberg taking the fight to Gunther.
Well, it's your hometown, your family's here, retirement hanging over you, the end of a career. You have to be a cold, ruthless fighting machine in that ring, but there's so much emotion bubbling inside of Goldberg. He has to keep that locked down.
The big heavyweight boxer coming out of retirement. Does he have that one
Oh, he
big
tried to get the
blow left?
jackhammer
Does
already.
Goldberg have one spear left? Does he have one jackhammer left?
Oh.
Now, you mentioned a little earlier that Goldberg had said in an interview he has physical ailments, one of which was that knee.
Well, and look at it. It's heavily, he's got a brace on the left knee.
Yeah, this feels like he's being up on an old man. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Gunther, who absorbs this kind of
This feels like he's.
immediately targeting
What?
that knee of Goldberg.
And now the power of Goldberg sending Gunther to the center of the ring, and the champ's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Goldberg in the early going. That raw power coming to
Don't worry, looking at the spear.
Gunther. Goldberg looking for a spear, and Gunther moving out of harm's way.
It's gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna be a lot of, you know, just waiting, just letting things go.
On Goldberg, you let that chance slip away. You may not get another one against the competitor as good, as well-rounded as the World Heavyweight Champ Gunther.
Well, I've been impressed so far with the way that Goldberg has taken the fight, but again, Gunther's a bad day.
Oh,
Now a
my.
chop to Goldberg, and Goldberg trying to fight it off. And another chop by the champ.
And I'll tell you, I've never seen anybody shrug off those chops quite like Goldberg has thus far. They're registering, they're stinging, but they're not dropping the big man.
And Gunther sent toward the corner. Goldberg looking for spear.
Oh!
To the barricade, into the timekeeper's area. Gunther able to move out of harm's way. Goldberg exploding the barricade with a spear.
Oh my God, look at his chest.
Could be a golden opportunity for the world champ.
Oh my God, did you see his chest? It's already looking like hamburger meat. God. Well, them already going to commercial shows that at least you got 2 more minutes at least of this match still going. Didn't expect that. Oh, finally. Yeah, if this was 10 years ago, it would have been booked where Goldberg absolutely destroyed him because Jey Uso came out, or Ludwig Kaiser came out, or who am I thinking of? Who's like Gunther's like op? Sammy? It was a Seth Rollins cash-in tease. Something like that. That and then he would get speared, killed, and then become champion. Thank goodness we don't live in that era. But also, it makes sense that that would be something for Goldberg. Truthfully. Oh, I'm getting tired. Thank goodness this is wrapping up here soon. But I'm kind of wanting to see it. So I'm wanting to see what's happening in this match. Can we please get out of commercial break? Please. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they gave another commercial to something else. Damn. You send Goldberg to a war right now, bro. He's killing everybody for jackhammer and spear. And somehow he's gonna finish the war in 3 months. 3 weeks. 3 days. Not 3 seconds, but 3 days. Okay, are we done? This has to be the last one. Nope, they gotta show Peacock something else. Gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Done, please, done, please. We're so back.
Gunther has turned his attention to the injured knee. That brace covering the left knee of Goldberg. Gunther has been attacking that knee throughout the break.
Yes, he has. Gunther is precision and discipline. Goldberg is destruction incarnate. And we saw that destruction against our barricade a few minutes ago, and it may well have destroyed Goldberg's chances in this match. He hasn't looked the same since.
Yeah, Goldberg trying to dig down deep, final time in his career, in the ring, this time for the world title. In his adopted hometown of Atlanta. And Goldberg fighting back now.
Oh, he's even hitting a chop.
Goldberg's got a little bit left.
Tapping into the energy of this hometown audience. One last dance for
oh
the
my
champ.
gosh.
Right dance maybe over here.
Right back to the knee. As Goldberg collapses in the ring.
Well, Gunther just did his homework, did his prep work, and has executed Almost from the word go tonight, that feeling out process early was all Goldberg, but it's changed.
Is he
in a big way
bleeding
now.
on the back of his leg? Oh.
Has been the blueprint of Gunther throughout his career. Intimidate, physically overpower, trash talk.
Looking to embarrass Goldberg here, but that may be a major error from the ring general. That flurry from Goldberg, not enough to drop the World Heavyweight Champion.
It's hard to intimidate the master of intimidation and the power.
Oh.
Five-buster by Goldberg.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
In the former champ, in the legend. He's hurting, he's stumbling, but this warrior is going to go out on his shield tonight. Win, lose, or draw.
Again, knee buckling as he used it to deliver a blow to Gunther. And now the body shots in the corner. Gunther with a chop. And another one. The world champ makes.
He's just killing him. He's just killing his chest.
When he gets on the offense, he sometimes is not able to follow up a flurry, allowing the ring general to recover, but that may have turned the tide.
Yeah, that's why Goldberg's got to keep Gunther close. The separation does not help him.
Goldberg notorious for those heavy hands, those heavy boots, and throwing it all the way of the ring general.
Yeah, but Goldberg heavily favoring the injured knee. And again, Gunther now.
Oh my god, there's no shot.
And Goldberg
I was about to say.
dropped the champ.
Just as he was locked in.
Yeah, this feels like a Jake Paul fight right now. Oh, he's about to.
Spearing the official Charles Robinson inadvertently as Gunther moved out of harm's way.
Imagine we hear a burn it down. Or Braun Breaker speared Goldberg. I was thinking that could have happened. Imagine Braun Breaker goes in and spears Goldberg instead.
And now Gunther from behind, right back to the knee of Goldberg. The official's down, and Gunther can do whatever he wants now.
We're going to need another referee. Charles Robinson.
Oh no. Oh no.
And Goldberg in trouble as Gunther looks to rip the protective knee brace from the knee of the icon.
Just tearing away.
Yeah, this feels like bullying. This feels like bullying.
Well, not just humiliate him, but destroy him, damage him.
Gunther has previously been about the sport, proving he's the greatest on the planet. This is something very different. Refusing to be embarrassed by the return of a former great in Goldberg. This is a statement from the World Heavyweight Champ.
Goldberg, one of the toughest men in the history of professional wrestling, but he has a vulnerability, and that, of course, the injured knee.
Oh.
And now the knee is exposed as Gunther begins to use the protective brace as a weapon. There's no official out here to stop any of this.
Clearly out of his prime physically, but the mind, the body, the heart wants to fight on. You have to respect that.
Right to the back of the head of Goldberg.
Hope really.
This feels like abuse. Like I shouldn't be watching this.
Of a dream ending for a legendary career.
Where's his kids, like, and wife, and the family? Oh, is he going to them? Right as I started saying this?
And Gunther now.
Yeah, I
over
knew
toward,
it.
That is Bill's son, Gage. His wife, Wanda's out there as well.
Get your ass down, come on. Get your ass down. What you mean? Come on. Get your ass down.
Gage not going to take that. He's over the barricade. Remember, he was at the heart of this when it all began in Atlanta last year. When Gunther,
They have to show. Look, that. Hey, that's long-term storytelling, by the way. That's long-term storytelling, by the way. That's long-term storytelling.
and now Goldberg, spear! Goldberg hit the spear! Goldberg hit the spear on Gunther!
Oh,
Does he have something left?
Oh, he's gonna hit the jackhammer, and the ref's not gonna be there. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, that was a wishy-washy jackhammer. No. Yeah, that's it. Hey, that's it, man. Sorry, Goldberg, you're done, buddy. See you later, Goldberg. See you later, Goldberg. See you later, Goldberg. Head bleeding? God. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Grabbing anything he can, but that is 16 deep, and Goldberg now fading.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's not happening.
All that oxygen cut off, the blood cut off, and fading is Goldberg. And Goldberg is out. Gunther retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Goldberg!
Ah, man.
A 28-year career, one of the most dominant in the history of professional wrestling. An icon who thrilled
Bye-bye,
millions
Goldberg.
and carried an industry on his back.
Bye-bye, Goldberg.
It's not who's next.
Bye-bye,
anymore,
Goldberg.
But what's next for Goldberg outside the ring?
He's gone. He's done. Now I wonder who Gunther faced at SummerSlam, man.
At Home Creations, our mission is to build high
Did I just get...
that are cost effective.
Did I just get an ad? Did I just get an ad? Did I just get a commercial break? That can't be real, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I can't believe it. Yeah, I wonder if the reason for the commercial break and the more commercials they're getting all the way to the end is because they're not doing anything with Seth Rollins anymore. Which, that's what I would say is probably the most likely scenario, is that they are thinking, okay, Seth isn't there. Like, Seth can't do anything. Which makes me really sad. I can't believe this. Dang, Seth is really hurt. Seth is really hurt. And then I would guess we're going to come back from break. And it's going to be the event is over. I would assume, at least. Goldberg really got retired by Gunther also. I wish it was Breaker. I really do. Kind of sad it wasn't Braun Breaker, but... I think... I don't know. I just feel like they were going to do something with Seth Rollins and then it got canceled. Like, this is a long commercial break. Am I tripping? Like, this is 3 minutes now? I just think they couldn't do it. Let's see.
In Georgia.
That's it. That's it.
Bill, tonight,
Oh.
It's all about you. Go right ahead.
First off, I don't think I've ever lost here in Atlanta, so I do apologize for going out a little subpar. I've got
Well, at least
over
they have this.
friends and family that came in from all over the world. And I just gotta say, I cannot thank y'all enough. The fans in Atlanta have been absolutely wonderful. I love you. I couldn't have done it without you.
They're going to end on this frame. That's it. No one else gets to see the end. And I am not watching this. Well, I will say that is going to be the end of the stream. I will be back for Evolution tomorrow. Shout out everyone who commented, but I do have to say shout out. I don't know how to... Alan? I would say Alan. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I think they had Seth cash in. But shout out you for staying with me for the whole time. Actually made it a lot faster and a lot better to talk to somebody. So I will be ending stream. Thank you to the people who joined and people who rewatch this on YouTube, because I'm not trying to get copyright, whatever. And yeah, I will be back for Evolution, so join me there. And thank you again, Alan, for staying with me. Had a lot of fun and a lot of fun talking about WWE. That's why I do these streams. So bye-bye, everyone, and see ya.